Happy Friday, my lovelies. This is going to be your weekend. Let's see what we've got going on. I'm going to go by sign, Aries through Capricorn. So we're going to pull 3 cards for your weekend. So Aries, what do we have going on for you this weekend? All right. So we start out with the 9 of Coins. There are some positive changes coming to your money. I feel like this is an indication that the fruits of your labor are finally paying off. This could be some sort of pay raise, promotion, maybe some sort of unexpected money coming into you as well. Know that this is your karmic justice that's coming in, so follow your ambitions and your passions in order to get there. You could also be dealing with some sort of courts, contracts, or legal issues. You could be dealing with the justice system in some capacity that's trying to help you to resolve something, and it looks like it goes in your favor. I feel like this is also an indication that it's time for you to shine. You might be in the center of attention very soon. It could have to do with some sort of legal issue. It could also have to do with your work, or it could just be you being you. Sagittarius, what do we have going on for you this weekend? What does Sag need to see? Ooh, new love that leads to commitment. Sagittarius, who is this and what have you got going on? There could be a new love interest coming in for you. I feel like very emotionally fulfilling. It could be a water sign. All of your cards are water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements somewhere in their chart. I feel like this is a nurturing connection. It could be a soulmate that's coming in for you. Remember, we have many soulmates in our life. Some are friends, family, lovers, and even our pets. Don't get hung up on the titles necessarily. I feel like you really need to shift your perspective. Find the silver lining. There may have been some rocky roads before you met this person, but I feel like this person is quite serious about the future and wants to lock it down. Leos, let's see what we have for you for the weekend. Show me 3 cards for Leos. Well, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Leo, you might have to shift your perspective to get to a new love offer. Interesting. Fire signs, your energy has been all about love here recently, which is kind of strange. I feel like some of you are finally to the point in life where you're ready to settle down. Maybe you have shifted your perspective on love prospects. And as a result, Spirit is obliging you by sending this new person in. They could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I do feel like this person is very emotionally available. They're somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, very old-fashioned, romantic, and somebody who would actually give you that love and attention that you crave and desire. Cancers, let's see what we've got going on for you this weekend. Cancers. Show me 3 cards for Cancer. All right, so love is in the air apparently. Most of the readings have all had something to do with new romance coming in. So it's emotionally fulfilling. There is a new offer or opportunity that leads to a lot of happiness. Are you overthinking this? Do you think that there's like a shoe waiting to drop? Because I feel like you're losing sleep over this. There might be a lot of fears and hesitation, but this could be a fresh start and new beginning that leads to a solid commitment that's very happy for you. Marriage and children might be in your future. Don't allow the past to influence the future in a negative light. Remember, you're headed towards love and happiness. Pisces, what do we have going on for you for the weekend? Give me 3 cards for our Pisces. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, well, apparently love is the name of the game this weekend. The Lovers. Pisces, you have a decision to weigh. Somebody has a romantic interest in you, and I feel like Cupid's arrow has definitely struck. If you look at this couple, they're definitely head over heels for each other. I feel like there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of positive energy between these two, and with Cupid being in the mix, you know that this is a divine connection. However, I don't know what your choice is actually going to be because it looks like there's indecision here. Know that you're at a crossroads. You will have to make a decision at some point. I do think that this person is really probably a good egg for you. Good egg, weird way of putting it, but I do think this person could be good for you. I feel like they might be a little different than what you're used to. It could be a Gemini. We do have Gemini energy with the Lovers, air sign energy with the 2 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and fire energy with the 9 of Wands. So I feel like whoever this person happens to be, this is part of your path in going forward. And I love how on this card, there is an arrow going in a new direction right there in the center. Pisces, can you let your guard down and let love in? Are you going to overthink it? More than likely. Are you going to get carried away with it? More than likely. That's just Pisces. It's the nature of the beast. If you let your guard down and make a decision, I feel like you're going to be pretty darn happy. Scorpios, what do we have going on for you this weekend? Show me 3 cards for Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay, so we have some major changes coming in for you. These may happen sudden and shockingly. They might hit kind of like lightning and shake the tower to its core. And after it crumbles, we rebuild. We make a fresh start. Know that I feel like this is divine guidance that's coming in. Allow yourself to dip your toe in the water and go towards something that's more balanced. And I feel like you also, I have hiccups for confirmation, you also need to go towards your creative passions. Follow those things. There's some sort of spark of creativity here for you this weekend, that the changes may actually facilitate something that is so much better for you than what you're working with currently. So if an opportunity arises for you to make a change that allows you to follow your passions or creative pursuits, go towards those. It's going to help restore the balance. Geminis, what do we have for you this weekend? 3 cards for Gemini. I love how that works out. We have a wish fulfillment coming in divine timing. So something that you've prayed for or manifested is taking you into a new direction. Are you willing to take that leap of faith and try something new? Or are you going to keep yourself stuck? It's up to you. You have free will. So the divine is trying to coordinate things, but they need you to take that first step. If you don't shift your perspective, I feel like you could kind of potentially delay this opportunity, but they will make it circle back around at the right time. So instead of delaying what you really want, can you take that first step and get out of your head and see things differently? Libra, 3 cards for Libra. What does Libra need to see for the weekend? Libra, wow, what do you got going on? All right, love is definitely in the air with the readings for this weekend, so I'm not sure what's bringing all that on. However, I do feel like this is emotionally fulfilling opportunity for new love to enter your life after an ending. I feel like you've gone through maybe some major changes. There might have been a previous relationship that has recently ended for you, and I feel like that has facilitated this new opportunity to come in. You're also headed towards abundance, so keep working hard at your dreams and your goals because it will pay off. This is the fruits of your labor finally coming in, along with some love after a painful ending. Aquarius, my aqua sauce, what do we have for you this weekend? Holy cow, man. It's like love has come out in every single reading, I feel like, today. That's awesome. So new love coming in, something emotionally fulfilling, something that you can actually pour into, and it will be reciprocal energy. There's been an ending somewhere. Remember that when one door closes, a new one will open. It's death and rebirth. It's cyclical energy. So get rid of the old and welcome in the new. You have some happiness coming in, as well as the potential for new love that leads to maybe marriage and children in the future. I feel like the sun is an opportunity for you to see like the sun will come out tomorrow. It's a fresh start and a new day. Where is it going to take you? Towards love and happiness, or are we going to stay stuck in an old cycle? Virgo, let's see what we've got going on for you this weekend. Give me 3 cards for our Virgos. All right, Virgo, it looks like there are some frustrations around work and finances. Story of my life, right? So I feel like this is an opportunity for you to have patience and for you to allow things to grow and mature. You've planted the seeds. Can you allow time for them to come to fruition and harvest? Or do you feel like time is running out? Shift your perspective on that. If things just aren't working out for you and you've exhausted all options, it may be time to walk away. But if you have not, then this is time for you to put in the hard work that's required. When it comes to love, there is somebody who wants you to pick them. They only have eyes for you. This could be Cupid's arrow striking this happy couple, and I feel like this could lead to the harmony and balance you're looking for in your love life. There also has been some betrayal somewhere in your life, a lot of backstabbing and a lot of pain. Are you ready to walk away from that aspect of your life and go in a new prosperous direction? There might be some delays, but I feel like ultimately it will lead to some happier times. Taurus, what do we have going on for the bowl gang? What do we need to know for Taurus? 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All right. You may have a lot of options when it comes to love and romance. Remember to be cautious. There is something that's not quite as it appears here. Not everything that glitters is gold. So if there's a snake in your mix, you want to take your time slowly so that you can uncover who or what this deception might be. I feel like you also need some boundaries when it comes to love. And I feel like if you stick up for yourself and you draw that boundary, don't waver from it. Make sure that you know what your beliefs are and that you stick up for the things that you want. There is new love potentially coming in. I feel like multiple offers. So really choose by your intuition and what feels best for you, but take it slowly. Don't rush anything, because again, one of these options is not what it appears, and something will come of it that's actually positive. The Ace of Cups is a lot of emotional fulfillment. You just need to choose wisely in order to get there. And last but not least, our Capricorns. What do we need to know for you for the weekend? Give me 3 cards. All right, so it looks like it is time for you to find some courage and bravery in a situation. Nights bring news, so there is definitely some news coming in back to back. I feel like some of it comes in really quickly. Maybe you have your guard up a little bit, so you've got to find your courage to kind of hear this news. I also feel like the Knight of Swords is somebody who is taking action, so that's interesting. The Knight of Wands, very fiery, very passionate, kind of waking up your intuition. I love how on this card he's got his third eye wide open, so it's like he sees what's coming in. I feel like he wants to follow through with his passions, but very flighty energy, very in and out, kind of all over the place. So really focus and listen to what Spirit has for you. There's some good luck coming in from a creative venture. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to follow your passions, maybe to do something that you really love, and it is bringing in a new opportunity or a new beginning for growth for you. So where in your life do you need to take action? Get ready. It's going to take some courage and bravery, but it's also coming in quickly. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you soon.